Hello, ladies and gentlemen, parents. I'm Mr. Olson, and this is
Mr. Tedeschi. How are you?
We are co-teaching your children this year in both 4th and 5th grade. This is the first time we've done that. I've been working in the district for this is my 21st year, and I have taught pretty much everything from 4th to 7th grade, a little bit of 8th grade, jazz bands, marching band, and involved with the musical.
And this is my 31st year. I said 30 on the other one, but 31 years. And I've done it all as well. So we are looking forward to a great year with our kids and in this kind of new situation for us. So thanks for being with us tonight. And we're going to provide you with a little bit of information with what's going to go on. And as you know, we've already been in contact with you through a variety of emails and connection through classroom with your students and so forth. So things are already rolling. So we're just going to give you kind of an overview of what's going on here. Mr. Olson and I are co-teaching both the beginners and the 5th graders. So you are welcome to contact either one of us if you have a question or if your child does. Right now, we hope that you have had a chance to look at the lesson schedule, which is in place. It's available. We've sent it out to you. It's available on our website, which Mr. Olson will talk a little bit about later. But right now, kids are coming down in their PE, primarily in their PE times if they're in person. And we've got that schedule going for our remote learners as well, which has actually worked out pretty well. The students all should have, from the beginners last year, the cadet band students this year, should have a binder with some materials and this red Tradition of Excellence lesson book. The beginners also should have this book. If your child is missing this book or can't find the book, please let us know so we can get it into their hands as soon as possible. We will be using this each week. Students should make sure that when they come to school that they have their lesson book materials with them and their instrument ready to go for their lessons so that we can maximize the short amount of time we have here during the day. Remote lesson students, I sent out some guidelines, so please make sure you're ready to go when it's time to log on and be ready for your lessons. Same thing, have your materials ready to go, have your instrument ready to go, and we can maximize our learning time with that as well.
Awesome. We're using some tech this year, as all students are and all teachers are. We have 3 primary tech things for most of the students. Google Classroom is a big one. That way we can kind of communicate and send information that way that can be stored and they can access that. Links to helpers or our websites or whatnot, we use that. So your child should be involved in either the cadet band or the beginning band. Google Classroom. Seesaw, we are using Seesaw to help us with assessment and just to hear your child, since we only have 20 minutes total, which translates to, with beginners over the first couple weeks here, maybe about 10 minutes of playing. By the time we get things put together, the Seesaw element component will let us listen to them and both of us able to hear both sides of the student. So I'll be able to hear the students Mr. T is teaching and vice versa. For the cadet band members, we have Seesaw, not Seesaw, but Smart Music subscriptions will be rolling out to them starting this week. A little bit later, once the beginners get a little bit more well-versed with their instruments, that's a possibility for them too. We primarily use Seesaw in 4th grade. All those tech elements will give us a chance to adequately hear and assess your child and give them some good feedback, even if they're not here. So all those will be going. With the Seesaw and the Google Classroom for beginners, that's kind of going to be put on the back burner for now. Right now, with the beginners, we want them to be able to get in here, get their instrument together, and make some sounds and start learning those fingers. I have one little note naming game I'm going to show them, and that's about it. For you, the website is a great place to go, and it has some links. So I've streamlined it. If you go onto our website, ccsd66band.weebly.com, it's also linked off the district sites there. On the top header, you'll see D66 bands. Go down, and you'll see beginning band or cadet band. Next tab over says lessons, PV lessons, and it's the one-stop shop for lesson times, lesson assignments, and we're going to show your children where to find their lesson assignments so they don't necessarily have to write them down anymore. They can get them right from their Chromebooks or your computers at home.
If you need help navigating that website, please let us know, and we will walk you through some of the features so that you can find the information you need easily. Given the limited amount of time that we have with the students here at school, we've encouraged all of the students to let us know if they need help during the week. Certainly, we're going to be here for their lessons, and we're going to try to do as much as we can in the short amount of time that we have with them. But some kids might need some support that they would normally get from us on a daily basis, that being able to see us and talk to us. So we don't want you to feel that we're unavailable. Send us a note, have your child send us an email, and we will get back to you with a time that we can meet, most likely through our Google Meet link on the website. And we will be happy to give your child the assistance they need throughout the week as we learn in a variety of different ways. So thanks so much for your time tonight. As always, Mr. Olson and I are always available to help with any questions you may have regarding the band program and how we can assist your child in feeling successful here.
Thanks.
Have a great night.
Bye.